And so this is something that as we get more comfortable and we even create opportunities to align ourselves with other people, that we begin to show up and our brand will attract the right people. When we think about selling ourselves, uh, I believe that people are attracted to the things that they like and need. When I first got started with my brand, it was all about me being clear on what my message was. And I felt like, I just didn't have the bandwidth to be chasing other people and trying to convince them around the value of what it is that I was offering. I was a lot more focused on serving the people who were struggling with the things that I went through. And so as a result of that, it allowed me to go a little deeper with the things that I was doing. And I didn't see myself as a teacher. I didn't see myself as an author, as a speaker, as a TV producer, none of these things. But they happened over time because I realized in how I showed up that there were other parts that were missing. So when I got my first coaching client, one of the things I realized is that people diagnose themselves, and a lot of those diagnoses are incorrect. So someone would come to me and say, "Oh, you know what? You have 15 kids and you're doing all these things. I need help with my time management. I think you could help me because if you're doing all that, I can do it too." So they come under the idea of thinking, oh, I just need help managing my time, organizing my calendar. But then as we dive deeper into some of the issues, we find out they're afraid of rejection. They can't tell people no. They don't have boundaries. So as I realized that these things were occurring, I felt like there needs to be a teaching aspect to a lot of the coaching, which led me into master classes, masterminds, coaching programs, because I realized that superficially, a lot of the things we see, the things that sometimes others point out. But a lot of the things that go on inside, we kind of bury, we don't talk about them. A lot of times we don't even have words for them. So understanding how we show up is so important around being able to take our power back. For many years, I was a victim with the things that I was struggling with because I felt like um, I was the victim. All these things were happening to me, not for me, pity party, all these different things. But once I learned to recognize that I was in control of my own narrative, then I started taking accountability. And I started realizing, okay, I can't blame people for doing certain things to me if I'm allowing it.